The man who claimed he had a bomb but did not did ram through the fence beyond there. See, beyond that FBI vehicle and the yellow tape in the guard's booth, you still see the dump truck he used to charge through the gate. It was a sight that shocked people who saw it. A dump truck driver chased by police for blocks who stopped, then gunned the gas, ramming into the gate at Pittsburgh FBI headquarters.
He ran straight through the gates and he wasn't stopping, and then the truck kind of flipped over, and like I said, I just panicked. I called 911.
Police tell us the driver, Thomas Richard Ross of Ohio, ran every red light between the Birmingham Bridge and South 33rd Street, heading outbound on Carson. We're told when he stopped for police outside the FBI, he was erratic, claiming he had a bomb, demanding to speak with the FBI. Then he charged the FBI gate.
He mentioned to the officer that he was going to ram the gate, and he did just that. Drove through the gate, made it in a short distance, and was apprehended at that point.
A witness who was driving by with her kids feared the worst and called 911 for police backup of the officers who had their guns drawn.
My first thing, like I said, I thought it's explosive, it's suicide, or it's a suicide mission, bombing at the FBI building, and there was the gas station 20 feet away.
The bomb squad searched. There was no explosive in the truck. The driver was taken to UPMC Presbyterian Hospital and tried to escape from custody as he was being transferred back.
We're going to work closely with the city police to try to figure out what his intentions were, what the motive was, what connections he has in the area.
And that's a live picture, again, of the dump truck still sitting there on FBI property. The driver who faces charges in this case is in the Allegheny County Jail, standing by for arraignment. Reporting live at the FBI headquarters on the south side, Bob Mayo, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.